good at what I do, believe me.
Break a leg. Mine are made of steel.
What the fuck?
This is your champion.
Apa nar? Dengar gua nggak nar? Nar? Tes, 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 tes.
They call this place secure.
Nice. Gue harus buka laptop dong, biar bisa lihat chat lo. Habis game ini. Tolong masuk Discord Tiner. Discord dulu. Abis itu nge-review kita. Gue buka Discord.
Zone C has been captured.
Yeah, we have the zone.
Zone A captured.
We were prepared. Get the zone back.
Zone B has been
Hello.
captured.
Oi,
The overseeing eye.
lu dapat
I'm
notification gua.
recalling my drone.
Iya, gue kira lu belum
Nice.
bangun anjir.
Udahlah.
Activating
Ikhlas.
EMP.
Gua emes tuh jam 5 pagi kan. Yo. Oh, nggak dibalas. Oh, iya sih. Gue kira lu main paling sampai jam 2 3 pagi kali ya. Ya udah, salah. Gue bakal trip dulu bentar lagi kita kali ya. Terus saya dapat notif gue anjing. This guy.
Kemarin main sama mati
Jam berapa lo?
setengah saat.
Oh, kira lebih malam. Gue kemarin sakit kepala banget anjing. Gak kuat gue main. Sebenernya itu dari sore, tapi kayak makin malam makin sakit ya, makin berat gitu.
Depan screen juga soalnya.
Mana gue coba tidurin susah banget lagi aja. Gue bangun jam berapa nih?
Jam 7. Kemarin gue main sama tuh pakai mouse and keyboard kan Apex, terus kayak aduh, enak sih, cuma gue kangen aim assist. Jadi gue grind controller aja deh. Nick Merc saya bisa top 500 Apex, masa gue nggak bisa.
Ya lu kenapa nggak kontrol di PC? Emang nggak bisa kayak gitu?
Ini bisa. Awalnya
Oh.
gitu, cuma looting system di sini masih.
Oh.
Lootingnya lama pakai controller. Ya, lo harus biasain dulu.
Kalau tinggal buka menu gitu bukan sih? Yang lu
Iya.
kayak mati,
Terus
rate gitu ya?
lo harus klik-klik
Close
gitu.
call gitu ya?
Kalau Warzone sama Fortnite kan jalan aja udah. Nanti gue mungkin mau
Ini
Apex.
apaan? Defend B ini kayak domination atau
Iya,
A capture bonus event is ending.
ada kayak gini ya Apex?
ada limited time baru season ini. Ini buat,
Oh ini LTM.
iya, ini buat warm up aja sih. Gue ini. Gue biasanya nggak tahu ultimate legend yang baru ini. Bisa belajar ini.
Gue lupa Apex ada ultimate.
Au.
Hanif bilang dia bakal free nggak today?
Hanif,
Fuck.
bakal
Apa dia bilang? Bakal free atau busy nggak today? Tahu nggak lu?
nggak tahu gue.
Kenapa main pagi banget? Kenapa main pagi banget?
Biar bisa lebih lama.
Capture bonus added to zone A.
Havoc rifle here. Launching me knuckle cluster.
Soalnya gue kalau udah grind satu game, gue nyari sensitivity gitu lama. Oh my god, gue di-push terus.
This is the best the Syndicate can feel. How far they've fallen.
Bangsat.
Kick your ass even without metal legs.
Berapa lawan berapa sih? 3v3. Go on.
9-9.
Oh.
Zone B has been captured.
Wah, diambil.
Attacking this zone. 가자. I'm getting out
Gue
here.
gak peduli objektifnya sih, gue pengen nembak-nembak doang.
Adding an
Menang
extra
juga kan?
Mungkin kalah.
Someone that can hear me. Let me know I'm here. Stand back. Knuckle clusters firing. Stand back. Knuckle clusters firing. Throwing on star.
Oh.
Give me a second.
Oh, rame banget. Seru sih.
Catch it warm before they've even started. Healing. Oh, this is taking too long.
I'm recalling my drone.
My abilities don't work. I'm slow. Un momentito.
Here comes the old knuckle cluster. Enemy here. I think here's the right. Get in. Protect this zone. Serving a knuckle sandwich.
Oh.
Gojek.
Making
Ai.
Ntar gua ambil Gojek dulu ya.
firing a frag. Serving him a knuckle sandwich. Serving him a knuckle sandwich. Eye in the sky. Healing. I'll walk it off. Throw my grenade out. Knuckle cluster out.
You are the Apex champions.
As we begin 2022, what if I told you, yes you,
Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today we are back with my Apex Legends Season 11 Legend Buying Guide, giving you some recommendations as to what your next Legend unlock should or can be. The best Legends in Apex are not necessarily the right or best Legends for newer players to unlock, and some Legends can actually be a hindrance to the growth of your skill. There's quite a few Legends to talk about, so let's get right to it. Starting us off on the bottom, we are going to have Crypto. It's tough for me to put Crypto way down here, as he is actually my favorite Legend in the game, but I can't deny it. Crypto doesn't really provide too much that other Legends can't already achieve, and this is especially the case if you are a newer player. Unlike other Legends, all of Crypto's abilities are really tied in with his tactical drone. You can use it to scan enemies, you can use it to use the ultimate EMP, and a slew of other things like pinging banners to see how many enemies are around, or reviving the squad. Crypto can do a ton of little nice things, but he's one of the hardest Legends to get down, and I think if you are a newer player, you would be much better off with a Legend like Bloodhound or Seer, as they provide similar capabilities with much less skill required. I can say that Crypto will be a great first pick if you want a challenge, but I think you can pass on him for now as your first Legend to get. This does bring us to Seer. Seer is actually a really great Legend, but I have him low on my list for a couple reasons. For one, I think if you unlock Seer as your first Legend, you can become over-reliant on his kit, which is all about tracking enemies. I think players should acquire the skill to track players without having to
kira lu
use
watching your
specific
own
Legends or
stream.
abilities,
Oh, lu mau jadi
and to do
React
this will just
Andy.
make you a better player. Seer's passive allows him to track enemies' heartbeats. His tactical sends out a wave of scanning that can also interrupt enemies' abilities, healings, or revives. And his ultimate sends out a dome of continual scan coverage that lets you and the team track anyone that is moving inside
Gua
of
mau
it.
beli-
Another reason I think
mau
you
beli
can pass on
Legend
Seer is
yang
because
baru
Bloodhound is
di
pretty
Apex.
much the same
Gua nggak
Legend,
tahu
and
yang
you
mana.
already get them for free. I also think Bloodhound is the
Kirain lu
better
mau
of the
React
three scanning
Andy.
Legends between
No, no, no.
Bloodhound,
React
Crypto, and
streamer.
Seer. Seer is pretty cool, don't get me wrong, but I think you can pass on him during the earlier stages of unlocking Legends. At number 11, we are going to have
Streamer.
Revenant. Revenant for me is actually a really great Legend, but he does require a bit
Yeah,
more
the
team
misclick.
coordination to be effective. For this reason, he gets dropped a little bit. Revenant's abilities are fairly simple: a passive of higher climbing and faster crash walking, a tactical silence that prevents enemies from using abilities, and an ultimate death totem that lets you and the squad more or less make a free push, as you will respawn at that totem when your health runs out. Revenant is a pretty solid solo Legend these days for flanking with his passive, but his real power is in that death totem still, and it does require a lot of team coordination to use it effectively and efficiently. If you are playing solo, this will be brutally difficult to do, and I often find I'll just go entire games without using the ultimate, as there are really just no opportunities to use it. If you are playing with some friends, then Revenant can absolutely be much higher on my list, and this is something that you should consider. Revenant is pretty balanced and is a great Legend at that, so don't let the 11th spot confuse you on this. She doesn't quite fit the Apex Legends meta of fast-paced action and movement. You, and the ability to just heal up the entire squad with the pylon is pretty nice. Wattson is a lot of fun if you like a tactical playstyle, and she's really great for ranked. Give her a try. Season 11's new addition, Ashe, is my next pick, and Ashe is actually a very good aggressive Legend. Her passive lets her ping enemy death capabilities. Caustic's passive lets him see enemies in the gas. His tactical is a
Lulu
gas
tuh
trap that
sebenarnya
can
jago
be
nggak
used to
sih?
block off choke points, doors, and even
Siapa?
Lulu.
cover him in a
Jago.
pinch, and his ultimate is a gas grenade that he
Jago.
can't
Jago.
pulse on squads to get them out of cover, or to give him and the squad a moment to retreat or revive the team. Caustic's hybrid approach of defensive and offensive capabilities make him a very, very good pick for rank, as this approach is very well needed. Caustic has seen both worse and better days, but right now Ryzen starts off our top 5 for a few reasons. But first, Ryzen's passive is extra in-air maneuverability and the ability to more or less slide around with movement that makes her feel what I would like to say is slippery. Her tactical is a gravity lift that is extremely good to get herself out of trouble, rotate the team, or start beaming on enemies from height. Finally, her ultimate is a black hole that has quite a few uses, from trapping enemies, creating some visual cover, and getting people out from behind cover. Ryzen is really great though because of her movement, and she will help new players be a little bit more mobile, which can be extremely valuable when you are starting your Apex grind. In addition to this though, she does provide a lot of usefulness for the entire team with her lift, and she's probably one of the better, well-rounded Legends that is also really great at being aggressive. If you want an aggressive playmaker with a huge skill ceiling, think about unlocking Horizon.
Aku
Number
dengar
4
lagu
is going
gua
to be one of my top picks for
Enggak.
those looking to be a team or a support player,
Enggak.
and this is Loba.
Yeah.
Loba has a slew of abilities to help her in the squad bypass one of the slower parts of Apex, and this is looting. Loba's passive lets her see both purple and gold items through walls. Her tactical is a teleportation bracelet that she throws, and her ultimate is a black market that will help you and the squad pick up ammo and loot within its radius. Her premier ability really is the black market, and a new player or a lesser experienced player can benefit from this ability a ton. Newer players, I find, have the hardest time with looting. This will just help you quickly scoop up loot and get more fights, which means you'll be spending less time looting and more time actually improving, which is just so important. Not to mention, if you do struggle with gunfights, Loba's black market means you'll always at least be able to help out the squad with this, and you aren't just relying on mechanical builds to be useful for your team. Loba is really a great legend who is pretty useful in both pubs and ranked. At number 3 or the bronze spot, we are going to have my top pick from the meta legends of this season. This is going to be Valkyrie. Valkyrie is similar to Loba, where you'll be able to have less downtime and more time fighting. Valkyrie has a lot to her kit, a passive that lets her target enemies in the air, plus a jetpack to fly around, a tactical missile swarm to stun and damage her enemies, and then an ultimate that is more or less a jump tower she can create anywhere on the map. The jump tower is the #1 reason for Valkyrie right now, as Stormpoint is absolutely huge, and the ability to transport around with ease is very important. Valkyrie's jetpack also provides some more unique movement that no other legend has, and she is overall a legend to pick for those that want both a movement legend and a team utility legend. Also, don't sleep on her tactical missile swarm. A more or less free stun every 30 seconds is pretty great. From Valkyrie, we now have Octane taking my #2 spot. For the past few seasons, Octane was my #1 pick, but I did slide him into the 2nd spot for a few reasons. Octane is an insanely good legend in Apex Legends, one of the best. His passive is health regeneration, which is always good to save on healing items and can actually be clutch in fights. His tactical is a stim, which gives him a major speed boost to help him get away or make some big plays. And his ultimate is a launch pad that both himself and the squad can take to get quick rotations, jump on a team, or escape out of sticky situations. Octane really has a complete kit of abilities that are all very good, which is a huge boost for him. I will say though, you need to be careful as a new Octane player to not overextend or to use his abilities to their detriment. Octane's abilities aren't just very good, they're very simple, which will help you focus on what matters, and that is positioning and gun skill. And this is what really does matter in Apex Legends, not quite so much your abilities or your legend. I did drop Octane down to the #2 spot though, because Octane has had a ton of nerfs over the past few seasons. While he is very good, he can still get a newer player into trouble from time to time if you are overextending or if you are just stimming way too much.
Stop gaming. In 2022, it doesn't make sense to game without getting something back. Yeah.
However, this brings us to our top pick, and this is gonna be Fuse. It might sound crazy, but in reality, I do think Fuse is one of the best earlier legends for you to unlock for a few reasons. If you are looking at your first legend to unlock, Fuse will help you with one of the most forgotten about and great things that newer players don't fully understand. This is going to be the importance of grenades and the ability to make huge plays with them. Fuse passive lets him hold 2 grenades, which means at minimum, double the amount of chances to make plays with these. Not only this, he can alternate between shooting them super far and just toss them.
I'm sprung.
What are you waiting for? Let's do this. Let's have fun, friend.
warrior's the shelter of the people, and I'm a hell of a warrior.
Gila PC semua.
Apex? Lu pernah ketemu ini hacker?
Belum.
Banyak nggak tapi?
Enggak sih.
They got his own. It won't last. They got a zone. Why says.
Oh, anjing. Go, kill him.
A capture bonus added to zone B.
Frag out.
I'm juking your ass, bitch.
They neutralized the zone. Ooh, that's got a kick. And they got his own. Arcstar. I am repairing myself. Faster, faster!
Apa?
Alright,
Emote.
you got that capture bonus.
Emote ya itu kristalnya buat beli champion. Ini game gua keras banget. Ya. Kenapa?
Kita namanya bro.
Eh,
Oh iya deh.
Zone A has been neutralized.
They neutralized the zone. Ah, no trouble. We can always un-neutralize it. Score time!
They got a zone. That's a bad thing.
Imbus bandel. Apaan nih?
Go us. We got a zone.
Imbus. Kira-kira.
Score time!
Oh, gue bisa. Gue ada tiga kali.
That was me.
Zone B has been captured.
Siapa ya?
We're halfway to winning.
Kali tuh edisi ya?
Kali enggak, dia mid. Masalah mid.
They neutralize the zone. No trouble. You can always unneutralize it.
Buat siapa ya?
Bingung kan?
Ini sebutin. Nah, nice.
That's a good thing.
Ah, I'm fucking stuck.
are the Apex champions.
Holy shit. What's this?
Lu udah beli jadi.
Beli what?
Champion.
Gue gak perlu beli champion kan?
Ya perlu lah. Kalau bosen gimana?
I never bosan with Ari. I'm a
Oh.
loyal guy.
Fucking one trick.
Red Trash juga kan?
Oh iya.
Ya, kalau mau sih ya gue ada. Kalau lu mau gue beli champion siapa gitu ya.
Enggak, selalu.
Dulu ada 18.000.
Ini 18.000 blue emotes. Blue modes.
Yes
Anjing.
sir. Kenapa emang?
Banyak banget, woy.
Nah emang lu berapa? Lu paling juga dapat segitu kan?
Ih, cuma gue pakai terus.
Kan gue one trick sayangnya. Terus gue ada dapat champion chest lagi, lu mau ini? Mau dengerin?
Coba.
Siapa aja? Ntar gue cari dulu. Gue lupa ini. Inventory gue tuh di mana ya? Ada dia. Nih ada Braum, Sol, Twisted Fate, Yasuo, Shyvana, Camille, Misfortune, Alistar, Fizz, Ziggs, Nami, Varus, Sona, Lee
Itu kayak
Sin,
semua deh, kalau
Evelynn.
banyak semua itu.
Nggak ada ini tapi Jace nggak ada.
Oh.
Jadi nggak semua. Akali, Darius, Kaisa, Tristana, Zaya, Lucian, Pantheon, Leona.
Lu mau main mid top bot jang.
Gue tinggal top aja kan yang nggak ada ya?
Jace saya
Kalau top
beli
siapa?
lu ada 18.000. Jace bisa semua.
Ya ini kan yang gratis.
Top. Siapa aja? Coba lagi.
Braum, Sol,
Mm-mm.
Twisted Fate,
Mm-mm.
Yasuo,
Mm-mm.
Shyvana,
Yasuo gak bisa top.
Camille. Hah?
Yasuo gak bisa top. Terus
Yang
apa lagi?
nggak harus top juga menurut lo aja yang kayak mantep aja biar gua nggak usah ngeluarin blue modes gitu loh. Yang gua harus punya aja. Camille, Misfortune, Alistar, Fizz, Ziggs, Nami, Varus, Sona, Lee Sin, Evelynn, Akali, Darius, Kaisa, Tristana,
Darius
Zaya.
mantep sih. Darius mantep. Gue ngeliat orang kalau lawan Darius atau tim Darius lebih banyak mereka carry-nya daripada sampahnya.
Darius apa?
Top.
Iya.
Yeah. Dia kalau udah jadi lumayan ini. Dia tanky plus kuat.
Ya
Jadi
dari
jadi
Darius nih ya.
jadi lu tuh kalau
Misalnya Lucian, Pantheon,
ke gank,
sama Leona.
lu ke gank gitu, kalau lu udah tanky lu masih bisa escape.
Oke, Darius ya.
Mm.
Oke. It's redeemed. Oh, gue dapat satu lagi champion selection test. Yes.
Emang dapat 2 atau 3?
Amumu, Vayne, Oriana, Tryndamere, Zinzao. Bentar.
Gue justru yang champion yang dapat chest itu yang gratis, justru gue pakein ke hero yang gue nggak tahu sama sekali. Jadi
Oh, ini
kalau sampah nggak
ini
nyesel.
semuanya nih kayaknya ada yang ini.
Jace aja kalau gitu.
Yes.
Cuma susah makanya.
Mending gue simpan dulu aja kali ya.
Iya.
Sama Putri.
Tuh dibangun belum ya? Jago Horizon atau Valkyrie ya?
Wait, gue jungle. Shit, what the fuck?
Ada apa aja?
Graves, Master Yi, Vi, Zinzao.
Master Yi.
Yo, what am I supposed to do?
Come on, give me something good. Purple. I'll take purple. Oh my god, it's not even in the game, bro.
Wait, jungle lu kasih tau gue dong, gue harus ngapain?
Lu ke red buff dulu.
Ini Yumi ada anjing di sini.
Serius lu? Yumi yang terbang-terbang yang kucing itu kan?
Yang kucing yang pakai karpet, terbang karpet.
Oh. Baru kali ada update kan kemarin?
Ada update kemarin.
Iya.
Oke, gue pernah nonton jungle content. Please help. Yang upgrade yang mana dulu ininya?
Yang pertama, terus kedua.
Yang pertama tuh apa yang paling bawah?
Iya,
Oh, yang tengah ini kan? Yang tengah tuh buat nge-heal kan? Waduh, gua nge-lag banget. Mati gua. Red buff tuh yang wolf bukan? Bukan ya?
bukan. Red buff yang bawah. Yang batu. Batu yang gede.
Yang batu ya, yang seberangnya kodok ya? Oh, ini blue
itu
buff.
blue buff. Di
Gua
bawah
red
itu.
buff ya?
Iya.
Bro, it's never gonna work, bro. You answer me in 3 in the morning, bro. Now it's like 12 now.
Yang kedua yang nge-heal ya?
Ditch.
Yang kedua yang nge-heal.
Iya.
Terus abis red buff gua ngapain?
Habis red buff, lu jungle lagi. Kecuali lu bisa ada potential gank atau enggak ya lu balik recall terus lu beli item.
Oke, skill yang ketiga gua harus iniin apa?
Hah? Ya yang ketiga aja.
Skill yang ketiga yang gua upgrade yang mana?
Yang ketiga.
Oh, buka semuanya dulu. Oke.
Habis itu baru yang lu max yang satu.
Race you to the LZ. You can call me Bloodhound.
Kombonya apa sih nih Mas Tri?
Using your champion.
You think I'm afraid of you? I blew off my own legs.
Kombonya lu engage pakai first ability, second ability.
Oke, gua udah bunuh dia. Altnya ngapain sih?
Altnya kayak lu nge-boost speed, movement speed, attack speed sama damage gitu nggak salah.
Let's land here. I hear ya.
Salah pencet.
Battle lies below.
My bad, Yumi. My bad.
First blood.
Got our first worm food, compadres.
Beginning ring countdown.
Gua kapan
You're gonna have to move at my speed to
apa
make the next ring.
ini lagi? Kapan lawan the bots?
Kalau nggak ada kerjaan.
Oh,
Terus
kalau nggak kerjaan.
lu kalau lu berani lu kadang cek ke itu ke jungle musuh. Terus lu kalau misalkan rivernya kosong, lo ambil dragon atau wild Rift Herald.
Marking our surroundings.
Blue buff tuh gimana blue buff?
Kenapa?
Itu kapan gua
Ambil.
ambil aja.
Ambil. Lu sebisa mungkin ini jungle terus, karena jungle goldnya harus banyak, apalagi
Blue buff tuh diambil.
What? Go faster!
Bless me with sight.
lo ambil punya mereka.
What do you think is over here?
Okay. Scanning the area. The ring is far.
Oh damn, I'm getting destroyed.
Backpack here. Level 2. Don't worry, it won't slow you down.
Kayak gua nggak ngerti konsep.
What do you think is over here?
Progress.
Use the map as your guide. Marking our surroundings.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Be aware of the new kill leader.
Gua ngerti banget sih caranya gimana sih?
Cara apa?
Cara make Master Yi anjing.
Heads up, we're not alone.
Gue dibunuh mulu anjing.
Care package.
Down the hostile on Scotty.
Reloading. Yeah, that was the last of that squad.
Half the squads remain. We will win now.
Mati mulu gua.
Be like that, bro. Itu juga baru awal kok, santai.
Charging up my shields.
Iya beda banget nih gua kalau main sama Matu.
Scanning the area.
Bangsat.
Kenapa?
Main Matu udah rank sama itu udah tinggi. Jadi kalau matchmakingnya jago-jago. Gue lawannya agak kayak bot ya.
Gue nge-lag bangset.
Ping lu berapa? Spike atau emang lagi tinggi
Spike,
aja?
spike mulu, nggak pernah enggak gua. Gua nggak pernah konsisten kalau nge-lag.
What do you think is over here?
Okay. Scanning the area.
Taking fire!
Mati mulu gua.
Sakit banget.
This take forever. Let's go here.
All Father, give me sight.
Let's go here.
Heard that.
Throwing jump pad.
New kill leader appointed.
Scanning the area. Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Oh my god.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Replicators on the way, amigos. Shield battery here.
I could use that.
We got trouble.
Marking our
I'm hit. Charging shields.
taking a moment to recharge my shields. I cracked that Scottish.
Charging shields. Come on, come on.
Broken enemy shield. Reload. Down the hostile and Scotty.
Taking fire. Woo. Come on, compadre. Get up. Come on, come on, come on.
700 ping.
Healing. Ah, this is taking too long.
I am trained using a Phoenix kit.
One more minute, amigo. Ring's right there. Charging up my shields.
Kok di pulang sih di
45
itu deh
seconds.
anjing.
Or we could just
Kenapa
walk
gue
it.
jadi jungle deh?
Seconds remain. Safety is an arrow shot away. All Father, give me
We
sight.
could check out here.
Heard that. Almost there. We are close to the ring.
Gue mid kok, tapi kenapa gue dapet jungle tadi?
Marking our surroundings.
Jelas.
Crack the bad dude's shield. Faster, faster, faster. Bad dude's shield. Reloading.
Reload. Our enemies have met their fate. That squad is out. Care package on high. Favor from the gods.
Charging on my shields. Bad dude's over there.
Recharging my shields.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Reloading.
Round 3.
Enemy shield. Reloading. Ah, hitting the eject button. Faster, faster. Cracked an enemy shield.
I downed a hostile.
And that, charging on my shields. Shield battery here.
Death box here.
Yup.
Marking our surroundings.
Someone's out there.
Copy that.
Ooh.
Let's go over here.
Okay.
Warning. Ring in progress.
We are inside the ring.
Care package being
Good
delivered.
faith. Care package on high. Bless me with sight.
Let's go over here. Throwing jump pad.
Trust in the All Father.
Round 4. Beginning
Don't
ring
slow down
countdown.
now. Only 2 other squads left. We're up.
Marking our surroundings. Someone traveled through here recently. Target spotted. In the area. Fire.
Shake a leg. We've only got a minute. And the ring's right there.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Lu gak kesel ya Apex? Cepet banget, ammonya habis.
Kesel.
Got company. And they're not here to sell the chickens.
Fires at me.
Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading.
Plank that shit, plank that shit. Oh, dia aku full anjing health-nya dia udah nggak gila.
No wings. Maybe
Nice try Bloodhound. Gue suka nih main sama Bloodhound. Yang ini.
in progress.
Nggak bego anjing.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Risky, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to tap strafe on controller in Apex Legends Season 10. So without further ado, let's get into it. So before getting this video started, there was a lot of speculation surrounding whether or not tap strafing was going to be removed from Apex entirely, given that Respawn tweeted out basically saying that after much consideration and debate, we've decided to remove tap strafing from Play Apex in patch 10.1. And as a result of them tweeting this out, there was a lot of people basically already saying there's going to be no more need for it. It's basically a dead advanced movement mechanic. And that being said, it basically shut a lot of people off from actually learning how to do the movement technique. I myself included was just like, oh well, what's the point in learning this movement technique when it's going to be removed. But then right before Apex Legends released the 10.1 update, which is the Evolution Collection event with Rampart's Heirloom, if you don't already know, they quickly tweeted out saying, movement is sacred in Apex, we weigh every change to these systems carefully and value feedback. After further testing, we've concluded we need to take more time to get this right and make sure related movement mechanics aren't caught in the crossfire. So basically what they're saying is they're not going to be removing it anytime soon. So with that being said, and the recent hype surrounding Apex, given that there's a lot of big streamers coming over from Warzone and just other games in general to play the game, is why I'm making this video. So with that being said, there's going to be a few things that we need to take care of first before we can actually tap strafe on controller. One of which is if you're not already playing Apex Legends through Steam, you want to go ahead and make sure that you're doing that. The reason is that Steam has a software program that basically buttons for Apex, whereas Origin and other gaming platforms do not have that. Alright, so now that that's taken care of, what you want to do first in game before opening up Steam, go to controller, go to button layout, and go to buttons. What we're going to be doing here is we're going to be sacrificing 2 buttons on our controller. One to tap strafe left, and one to tap strafe right. Please keep in mind that when you're assigning your tap strafe,
kalau lu mau pilih-pilih role, itu kan ada 5. Nah, yang paling kiri itu pertama, paling kanan tuh paling last option. Lu nggak bisa install lock di sini.
Tapi gue selama ini, kecuali hari ini tuh dapat mid mulu ya. Yaudah berarti I need your assistance. Jadi gue jadi Lux.
Support.
Iya, support.
Lo ability pertama dulu.
Pertama tuh yang paling bawah ya. Terus?
Habis itu tugas lo itu, lo jangan ambil minion ya. Minionnya buat ADC. Tugas lo tuh untuk stay close sama ADC-nya. Kalau misalkan dia di push atau apa, lo pakai visibility lo untuk nge-stun mereka.
Oke. Jadi gue nggak nge-CS?
Nggak.
Oke.
Sama
sekali?
Ya sekali-sekali boleh. Cuma kalau gue nggak sama sekali sih. Kalau ADS-nya bego, gue CS. Kalau ADS-nya jago, gue nggak CS.
What is this ping?
Ready to go. What are you waiting for? Let's do this.
Tadi support pakai ignite.
Let's bloody do this.
Enggak.
Ya, gue pakai ignite anjing.
Ya udah, nggak apa-apa. Habis itu second ability lo tau nggak apa? Ingat nggak?
Enggak.
Ya itu dia ngeluarin shield, ngelempar shield gitu.
Oh, oke.
Nah lu bisa ngelemparnya ke arah temen ADC-nya, jadi nge-shield juga.
Edisinya udah balik.
Ya lu balik aja kalau lu bisa jual. Bisa beli.
Nggak bisa, gua orang gua kasih ya.
Tapi kan nambah itu overtime. dikit sih. Ya udah
Iya,
stay aja.
belum
Oh
ada
tapi
kit.
liatin mana lu. Lux awal-awal mana cepet habis.
A has been captured.
They got a zone. We won't last.
Zone C captured.
Terus ya lu lihat map aja kalau misalkan selain edisinya butuh
Ability apa?
Hah?
Apa upgrade yang ketiga?
Iya, yang ketiga. Lo upgrade part-partnya dulu habis itu upgrade yang pertama kayak oh the fuck anjing rati banget the fuck.
Ability-nya apa ya?
Terus ability-nya dia kayak ngeluarin light gitu. Itu ntar lu pencet lagi untuk ngedamage. Jadi lu third ability habis itu ntar dia keluarin itu untuk nge-slow sama ngedamage orang sama minion.
Tuh, edisi gue mati. Edisi gue kayak ini deh, baru deh.
Paling.
Dia
jadi apa?
nge-push 3 orang. Ezreal.
Ya, early game mana bisa Ezreal.
Dia nge-push 3 orang anjing. Gue sih ikutin aja tapi gue gak mati. Balik aja. Kayak edisinya rada gila anjing. Gua nggak tahu ini salah gua atau bukan. Tapi jujur aja gua comfortable ya main Lux. Mungkin gara-gara root gua kena semua.
Langsung ya.
We got a zone. Arcstar.
They neutralized a zone. Oh, darn. They got a zone. That's a bad thing.
Get. Oke, edisi gue sampah banget anjing. Gue yakin banget ini bukan salah gue, yakin gue 100%.
Neutralize the zone.
We got a zone. That's a good thing.
Oke, gue confident in my luck.
Oh,
Lu boleh jelasin gue nya lagi nggak?
lu apply, lu tembak, tertability kan bulat gitu kan. Habis itu lu pencet lagi untuk nge-deal damage penghapus ini.
Oh, yang itu. Oke. gue ignite aja tadi, kalau ignite mati lah.
A capture bonus has been added to Zone C, sponsored by Silo.
Nice. Woi, gua levelnya lebih tinggi daripada edisinya. What the fuck? Atau emang harus segitu?
Enggak.
Enggak ya. Gue nggak nge-CS loh.
Beda dikit.
Gue nge-CS kalau dia mati doang anjing.
Zone C has been neutralized.
AMP incoming. Rápido, rápido.
Zone C has been captured.
Go us. We got a zone. Healing. This is taking too long.
Zone B has been neutralized.
Joke has neutralized that zone. Uh-oh. Looks like they're halfway to winning.
Tapi kayaknya item gua item ini deh, item damage deh.
Zone B captured.
They got a zone.
Woi anjing.
Attention.
Sakit.
Stand back. Knuckle clusters firing. Setting up a zip line. Ready, set, go! Going so fast. Now that's a bloody beautiful ride. Let's go find some trouble.
Attention. Delivering care package sponsored by Chevrex.
It's go time.
Too aggressive? I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be timid and shy. My bad.
banget.
Oh, that's got a kick.
Good shit, GB. Wah, ini orang sakit sih, buset dah.
They've got that zone.
Ini orang nge-cheat atau apa, weh? Fucking insane. Bad as fuck. Iya sih, gak jelas ini orang. What the fuck, jago banget ini, sakit banget. Buset. Alright. Let me end the stream real quick.